Hi, this is Kikirk. Welcome to another episode of your one and only Tambayan ng Chikahan. This is Kataks. So for this episode, we're going to talk about someone so significant in the field of nursing, and that someone is Virginia Henderson and her nursing need theory. Click on the start button and let's pitch on the presentation. On today's podcast, we're joined with two of the most active speakers and advocates of nursing healthcare, and they're going to join us as we are going to explore the life of Virginia Henderson and her contributions to nursing theory. Virginia Henderson was a well-known nursing educator and a prolific author. She was born in Missouri but spent her formative years in Virginia. She received a diploma in nursing from the Army School of Nursing at Walter Reed Hospital in 1921. In 1923, she accepted a position teaching nursing at the Norfolk Protestant Hospital in Virginia, where she remained for several years. Henderson earned her bachelor's degree in nursing in 1932 and a master's degree in 1934. In 1937, Henderson and others created a basic nursing curriculum for the National League for Nursing. In the literature they made, she wrote that education was patient-centered and organized around nursing problems rather than medical diagnosis. In 1939, she revised Harmer's classic textbook for nursing for its fourth edition and later wrote the fifth edition. Although she was retired, she was a frequent visitor to nursing schools. She died in 1996 at the age of 98. Thus, as a legend, O'Malley states that Henderson was known as the modern-day mother of nursing. Now, as we got to know her life, let's get the music playing and discover the upbeat concept of her theory. Tap the play button to learn more.
Yo, it's your boy, Rain, and I'm going to synthesize the theory of Virginia Henderson, which is the nursing need theory. The nursing need theory was developed by Virginia Henderson herself to describe the unique focus of nursing practice. The approach emphasizes how critical it is for patients to become more independent in order to speed up the recovery. Henderson's philosophy focuses on the fundamental needs of people and how nurses might address those needs. According to Virginia Henderson's new theory, the unique function of a nurse is to assist the individual, sick or well, in the performance of those activities, contributing to health or its recovery, if she would perform unaided, if he had the necessary strength, will, or knowledge, and to do this in such a way as to help him gain independence as rapidly as possible. In Henderson's theory, there are four levels of nurse-patient relationships, where the nurse acts as number one, nurse provides care for patients until they can once again take care of themselves. Number two, the desire of the patient to get better. Number three, the nurse are also willing to serve, and nurse will devote themselves to the patient day in and day out, and that the mind and body are linked and are interrelated. Through this process, the nurse can get inside the skin of each patient for them to know what help is needed. Whoa, before we proceed, let's take a step back. Listen and relax for another soothing topic. At this point, we are going to talk about the 14 components of nursing need theory. Number 1. Breathe normally. Inhale, exhale. Number 2. Eat and drink adequately. Number 3. Eliminate body waste. Number 4. Move and maintain desirable postures. Number 5. Sleep and rest. Number 6. Select suitable clothes, dress and undress. 7. Maintain body temperature within a normal range by adjusting clothing and modifying the environment. Number 8. keep the body clean and well groomed, and protect the integument. Number 9. Avoid dangers in the environment and avoid injuring others. Number 10. Communicate with others in expressing emotions, needs, fears, or opinions. 11. Worship according to one's faith. Number 12. Work in such a way that there is a sense of accomplishment. Number 13. Play and participate in various forms of recreation. Lastly, number 14. Learn, discover, or satisfy the curiosity that leads to normal development and health, and use the available health facilities. Sound check. Started listening? Let's get you worked up and click the next button.
Hey, let's jam, cause this is jam. I'm going to share the different assumptions made by Virginia Henderson in relation to the four concepts in the meta paradigm of nursing. So put your headphones on and let's dive into it. In the concept of person, her theory presented the patient as a sum of parts with biopsychosocial needs, and the mind and body are inseparable and interrelated. Individuals have basic health needs and require assistance to achieve health and independence or a peaceful death. She defined the patient as someone who needs nursing care but did not limit nursing to illness care. In the concept of environment, Henderson stated that maintaining a supportive environment conducive to health is one of her 14 activities for client assistance. In the concept of health, according to Henderson, good health is a challenge because it is affected by numerous factors such as age, cultural background, emotional balance, and others. Lastly, she defined nursing as someone who has the unique function of assisting the individual, sick or well, in the performance of those activities contributing to health or its recovery that he would perform unaided if he had the necessary strength, will, or knowledge, and to do this in such a way as to help him gain independence as rapidly as possible. The nurse is responsible for assessing the patient's needs, helping them meet health needs, and providing an environment in which the patient can perform activity unaided. Oops, had enough? Proceed to premium and select any topics anytime you want. Just click the banner for more. For our analysis, one cannot say that every individual with similar needs indicated in the 14 activities by Virginia Henderson is the only thing that human beings need in attaining health and survival. With today's time, there may be added needs that humans are entitled to be provided with by nurses. Nonetheless, Henderson's theory can be applied to nursing practice as a way for nurses to set goals based on her 14 said components. Meeting these needs of the client can be a great basis to further improve one's performance towards nursing care. Moreover, in nursing research, each of her concepts can serve as a basis for research, although the statements were not written in testable terms.
And that's it for today's podcast. Hope you had fun learning the life of Virginia Henderson and her nursing need theory. Thank you for listening, and for more talks, follow me on this podcast and save it on your playlist. Bye!